sassy for a man to bite into his food. Like, that is the most sassy shit ever. Like, it's
In today's world, even something as basic as having a meal feels policed, since guys end up overthinking whether a woman might be turned off by it. Honestly, it's absurd how men are made to feel restricted everywhere. Seriously, enough already. Just stop. Rejections are bound to happen when asking a woman out. That part is obvious. But honestly, if after 2 or even 3 years of dating, she still isn't sure about marriage, the relationship should probably end. Men shouldn't go back afterward, because at that point, she's likely just draining time, effort, and money without real intention.
Whore. I'm not a whore because I chose to be a whore or because I wanted to be a whore. If you be the one that want to me, y'all be the one that approach me with the gifts and the trips and the this and the that. Yeah, I have the option to turn it down, but why? Who doesn't want money? Like, if y'all niggas wasn't so thirsty, then maybe I wouldn't be.
Blaming circumstances while refusing personal responsibility for an excessive past is laughable. It's like an overweight guy accusing a nearby burger joint for his condition, acting shocked by temptation and claiming zero control. That excuse sounds absurd, and I genuinely hope nobody takes such nonsense seriously.
Who makes spicy content and it puts kind of a fire in you and you think just, ugh, look at her, just selling her body for money. I have an internal logic consistency check for you. Do you feel the same way about coal miners? Or what about people who work with very hazardous chemicals with long-term health implications? Do you feel that same sort of fire about them? And are they not also, by every measure, selling their bodies for money?
Avoiding responsibility for one's choices doesn't make much sense. It's similar to someone blaming a nearby fast food place for their eating habits instead of accepting personal decisions. Having options doesn't remove accountability, and I truly hope people think carefully before accepting such explanations.
Can I have some money?
Damn! How much you need?
Whatever you feel like giving, kind sir.
But the fact that I don't like when a woman see, I ain't gonna lie though, I might have to just like the fact that I'm a cool, fun nigga though. Like the fact I put out the stack like that, and I knew to bring this shit because I know like now I know like
I need a man that provides, that
yeah,
takes
but
pride in being a
sometimes
provider.
like
You feel me?
it's just natural though.
Yeah, but I gotta make
brought
sure.
this just for bait to see like who would jump out of line and just like skip every round just to run to the bag.
We don't want money. They probably just as loyal.
Nah, cause the money come with some genuine shit. You get more when you're genuine though.
I'm a genuine person.
But the fact that you got out of line,
we gonna be
no. The fact that you got out of line and ran up to that,
You did.
crazy.
I want it.
Damn, that's a no.
Like
I
at the
can't
end of
fuck
the
with
day,
that.
still everybody want money at the end of the day.
I want money. Wait. I want money. I want money too.
You can't get it.
Damn.
I'm gonna put this in your hands, bro.
I ain't really gonna fuck with it right now. Like, yeah.
I'm already on payroll.
Nah, I ain't even on that.
I need a man that takes pride in being a provider. We're here to compete for you and to see if you're a good match for me. A good match for me is a man that takes pride in being a provider.
Funny how, after spotting a stack of money, she suddenly demands a deeply old-school man who can supply everything. But is she living those values herself? Modest, chaste, skilled, traditional? I seriously doubt it. Whenever someone repeats provider, it usually just means she wants a sponsor to cover her expenses.
That means that I wasn't going to have.
He wanted to marry you?
Yeah, he's good.
And you did not marry him?
No, I made a bad.
Right. No.
I did.
He wanted to
But I still
marry
love my
you.
son.
He wanted to marry you. You did not want to marry him. But you decided.
In my view, many females turn away decent partners early on and later feel remorse, often over trivial, impulsive details like jewelry size or a man's present income. Eventually, most continue waiting for an ideal person who never arrives, and as time passes, they remain unpartnered and isolated.
Exes did, and we stayed. He shot at me.
Honestly, I don't even need to keep watching this clip because it already feels ridiculous. What on earth made you decide to get back together with him? Forgive me for saying this, but the moment speaks for itself, and stopping right here makes complete sense.
Out tonight on a date. Was at the gas station and I was wearing my shirt.
Not ashamed to say it, I'm in my hoe phase right now. Happiness over everything. Where's your mind?
Reaching 50 and suddenly changing your lifestyle doesn't automatically qualify as some reckless phase. It can simply reflect who someone truly is. While I fully oppose every version of so-called impulsive phases, beginning this kind of behavior later in life is far more likely a character expression than a temporary rebellion.
Looking like a damn construction worker today. I had a rough night. So, everybody, they asked me, why are you so pretty and why are you single? I'm single because nowadays it's normalized to wife up hoes. Hear that again. I'm single because it's nowadays is normalized to wife up hoes. They don't want a good girl. Nobody wants a good girl. Nobody wants a girl that stays home and cooks and, you know, everybody wants the fucking bitch that gets naked on social media. And I know I'm gonna get shit for it. I don't give a fuck.
Who exactly is she speaking for? And what proof is she using? I honestly can't name one guy who would choose a promiscuous partner over someone with values. It sounds like she's arguing with herself, because I truly can't think of any man who believes that way.
Last girl that girls don't really be asking me for money. That doesn't really happen to me too often. But the last person that asked me for money, the response was me blocking their number.
Can I ask you
how much she asked for?
Yeah, how did they ask and what did they ask for?
She was moving apartments, whatever, and she needed like rent or like first month rent, security deposits, whatever.
Okay.
And she asked me in person, and I kind of like.
How much was it? How much was it?
It was probably like 2,000, 2,100, something like that. She asked me in person, and I kind of ignored. I ignored the request.
This was like somebody you knew casually. This is like your baby.
No. This is just a casual vibe. And then the second time, the next day, she was like, hey, just wanted to remind you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you could send that money, I greatly appreciate it. And I was so disturbed by the way that she went about it that I never actually took the time to respond. I just blocked.
All right, guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. I love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.